I just want to ask you a couple of questions on when you're making your trailer and your ancillary text. How do you feel now that you've completed, obviously, your trailer, your poster and your magazine cover? Do you feel that it all went well and you're pleased with the overall product?
Yeah, I mean, my trailer is definitely what I think is the best, because I felt like I could get more into that and show myself more in it because it was more creative. Due to my audience feedback, I think that I have created a trailer that does conform but challenge as well conventions to make it my own. Through audience feedback, I've actually found that I was kind of on the right track. It was just little tweaks I needed to make, so like the length and the titles and stuff. My magazine cover was my biggest letdown, I think, because I did it in AS and I kind of felt that I could just recreate that, but I didn't step it up a gear. Like the picture I used was a still from my trailer, but I don't think it conveyed what I wanted it to convey. And then my poster, I really like my poster. I think that, like I said, the dark light coming onto my actress's face, creating the sense of foreboding, definitely works. And yeah, I think it all went okay.
What would you say about your specific audience type? Because you didn't really mention that in your PowerPoint. What would you say your trailer's kind of aimed at from all the things that you've incorporated into it?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's obviously I put it at an age 15, so I think that it is for older teenagers to younger adults. I mean, it isn't the type of plot that is hard to grasp, and it's not the type of plot that you need to think about, or it's just an easy plot that's entertaining, but it's not too challenging, and I don't think it would upset many people. So I think that definitely for the younger age group as well, because they seem to enjoy the horror and thriller genre more due to my research. And I think that I'm using a young actress and about a young couple, so I think that would definitely attract the younger market.
Obviously your trailer takes us away from the conventional, obviously I'd usually associate a man stalking a girl rather than a girl stalking a girl. What was your main reason for doing this?
Like you said, I didn't want to do the cliche, a man's in love with a woman and he's going to stalk her. I wanted to show that it is as much as it's kind of an easy plot, it is a serious issue. Like, for example, today, which is ironic, there's been a new stalker helpline that's just opened up in the UK because 2 million people are getting stalked every year. But through reading magazine articles and my research online, which is on my blog, it's a serious issue, and a lot of the time there's not said, but it's more girls stalking girls, either because of their looks, because of things they have. It's like, for example, her boyfriend. And I think it's also a bit more malicious with girls because they're jealous, so they're acting on their jealousy. So I thought that I should portray that, because I didn't want to just be another film about another man stalking a woman.